So the market is back, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. Now we've got the market looking green and beautiful again, and the reason is simple. Bitcoin did come back, as now we've seen in the previous video, guys. We were talking about Bitcoin is gonna pull back up from that low in the market, the low, and we're seeing this playing out perfectly right now as it took this previous low, now marking the second bottom. We could still see it come back, do another double bottom before we break out from this downtrend that we compared to early 2021. If you remember, this is the one we compared it to. Same thing, breakout from this downtrend here, double bottom, breakout, send the market higher. Same thing now that played out here, that got ETH to start pumping and got altcoins to start pumping. Like we see today, basically the market is following it exactly as it goes. Now when Bitcoin shows any sign of strength, the market quickly starts to follow. This is very important to us to keep an eye on and to tell us that the market is okay, is fine. Altcoins are just waiting for Bitcoin to confirm, and that is why we keep looking at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin today, guys, is still looking good. And congratulations, basically, we've got Bitcoin back at 96k. So this is an increase of 7k on Bitcoin. Went from 89 to 96. We went from it's over bear market to we are back. This is crazy. That's crazy how this market can shake people, and it's very volatile. If you're new to the crypto space, you see it before your eyes right now. You see how this is crazy, how this plays out, and how this thing will shake a lot of people before we actually head higher, before we actually start pumping. So it's very important to keep that in mind. Now I do think we're slowly confirming that this is it, the early 2021 all over again, when we're getting there, especially with ETH. Now we need to keep an eye on ETH, guys. Now, I don't know if this channel is going to become an ETH maxi channel where we're all going to talk about ETH, but because this guy here needs to start pumping for us to have fun finally. But you see now here, ETH has marked another low here, another low. Now it's at 3,200, went as low as 2,900, below 3k. This is crazy. You know, below 3k, this is a price that we were at in April and basically January 2024. So this is like the beginning of 2024 all over again. That's why alts did really take a hit. Not all of them, but you can see that they do rely on ETH. Now we have some very bullish predictions coming up for ETH. Now recently we've seen the ETH Foundation and all that, they started tweeting again. I don't know if you noticed this, but if you go to Etherscan, now there is this hello world computer now, if you see in this, and we've seen ETH as well tweeting about it. Looks like they are preparing for something here, as well as we have some bullish news all over now about Ether or Ethereum. Ether could hit 12k on Trump pump. Spectra update. So basically there is an update coming for ETH. A Spectra update, whatever they call them, all kind of names. Basically, we had in the past the merging, and we had also some back in 2023. We had ETH going from proof of work to proof of stake. Basically, this is what started the whole thing back in the days, and this happened actually in the bear market. It happened around here. So when it happened, actually, we started seeing a different type of market since then. Since around here, we started seeing more a switch toward meme coins and stuff like that. But anyways, we have an upgrade coming for ETH, and people are saying ETH could go to 12k, which is very possible. Now, to be honest, we have an ETF for ETH. We have a pro-president now, pro-crypto president as well. ETH, as well, Trump holds ETH. And a lot of people hold ETH is basically the second best, even though Michael Saylor says there is no second best, but basically this is it. So why do we talk about ETH? Now, basically when ETH breaks its all-time high, we do get those altcoins pumping and juiced up. They do love it, and you see it now when ETH just shows a bit of green. We have green all over the market. There is no altcoin season without an ETH pumping. Also Solana, but ETH is very important to us. Everyone can agree on that we need ETH to start pumping. So basically when ETH broke above its all-time high around February of 2021, let's say February, broke its all-time high, retested it again in mid-February around the end, and then March we started seeing this pump. This is basically where we started having those major altcoin season and altcoin pumping. This is very important as well for coins that are on ETH, like Pepe, like other coins, like also bread on ETH. So most of the coins that are on ETH, they do really do well when ETH starts pumping because their price is directly linked to ETH. So when you add liquidity to these meme coins that are on ETH, you peg them to ETH, right? You don't peg them to USDT, although some coins do that, but you peg them to ETH. So if the ETH price goes up, they do go up as well. And we can see this here if we add, let's say, Pepe to the mix here. Pepe is down below here, and up top is ETH. Now you can see how this follows ETH exactly, but with some outperformance from Pepe. So basically Pepe does those bigger multiples against ETH. So when ETH pumps, Pepe does much better because it's a lower market cap coin. It's that simple as well. When larger market cap coins pump, the lower market cap coins, they run harder. Also when Pepe runs, smaller market cap meme coins run harder, which comes from rotation basically. But anyways, this just to make the point how these things are linked. And you can see each time we have these pumps on ETH, we do have those happen on Pepe, on meme coins, most of all, especially those on ETH. But then Pepe starts pumping, that triggers on meme coin season, that kind of goes around all other meme coins. They start rallying as well, and altcoins and everything starts to pump with ETH pumping. So this is very important. Now today we are seeing that we have some bullish news coming up for ETH, and we are now 6 days away from the inauguration, and we look like we passed finally the worst here. The worst is behind us. We do have the CPI report now coming in tomorrow, or by the time you're watching this video, it's probably gonna be close to that time. Now we do have that. If we see now on Wednesday, we see some kind of shakeouts again coming back here, it's gonna be normal. I don't think we're gonna come back now, retest 90k anytime soon. We might take few days, maybe around the weekend, maybe we never come back there. But anyways, a lot of bad stuff is just behind us now, and especially the fraud that we had recently on Bitcoin, that the DOJ is cleared to sell 6.5 billion worth of Bitcoin from seized Silk Road assets. So this basically happened here, guys. Now you remember this fraud when it came out, it was really the worst thing to see. Even with the prices going down and all that, that wasn't the greatest thing to see. But even this fraud did not get the market really doing anything worse than people expected, other than just like a quick pullback. Then we came back above the FUD prices. This is very good. So whenever we see FUD at support and the support doesn't break, we know now that there is a lot of strength going into this bull market now. So only 6 days left to the inauguration. A lot of things to look forward to now this year, especially now, guys, in 6 days. Now tomorrow we have the CPI, as I said. This could be a volatile day. Now I do think with all what we got coming in, we have a lot of bullish catalysts for the market as a whole coming with Trump inauguration, with Trump being a pro crypto president. We have the ETF still. We still haven't started seeing positive flows for ETH ETFs yet. We're just seeing people buy, or ETFs being mainly Bitcoin driven, not yet ETH. And we do have the ETH upgrade as well that is coming, our Pectra update. So where people predict a 12k ETH, which is very massive as a target for ETH. And this means as well a 3x on ETH alone here. And if ETH does a 3x from here, meme coins on ETH are gonna go ballistic. They're gonna go crazy. I'll let you imagine what that is gonna do to altcoins and meme coins. It's gonna be very crazy. But anyways, what I'm looking at here now, heading toward this massive week next week, is we're seeing something similar here with ETH playing out again, where we had this massive rally, then we're building this channel, this downward channel, or a bull flag, some sort of a bull flag. We're doing the same here. So we're doing exactly something similar. Here we broke to the upside, and what really stopped us here was May. So this was summer. Basically summer came in, and you know what happened in summer. We had a weak Bitcoin, and the market wasn't really the greatest. Then we had this major sell-off in August with the Germany selling and all that, and then since then ETH was just like gathering back its strength, and then we've seen it rally again and building this bull flag one more time. So I do think if we break out from this one here this time, with nothing to stop us, no summer, no sell-offs, nothing like that really major happening. With the bullish news that we got with the inauguration and everything, we're gonna start to finally see ETH starting to rally, heading towards a new all-time high, which is close to 5K. It's not so far away from here. So once we're gonna start to see that, you know what that means. Altcoins are gonna go crazy. Meme coins on ETH are gonna go crazy. Even meme coins that are not on ETH are gonna go crazy, but mainly those on ETH are gonna go very, very crazy. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. Very quick update on the market, on the situation, what's happening. Thank you so much for watching today's video till the end, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.